was scrolling through Instagram and I noticed on the account Catholic Creatives, they posted a picture of a hexagon. Have fun this Sunday and create a piece using this shape. Tag us in any and all stories or posts. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let's get creative. And I love that because honestly, I needed a prompt today. This led me to going down this internet rabbit hole of learning about hexagons, and I was doing research and finding so many interesting things, patterns in nature, and the way everything in the universe just is fit in a certain way is so fascinating to me. When you study this stuff of how it occurs in nature, it's just so mind-blowing and so amazing. So I thought it'd be an interesting creative challenge today to go out and, similarly to my previous video about the color, my color of the year, that today I will create and experience hexagons as much as possible. I started the day off by familiarizing myself with the shape of the hexagon and trying to draw it. And I realized hexagons are really hard to draw, so one side came out pretty uneven. Then I tried again, and then I tried again, and I realized sometimes things just don't go as planned, and that's okay. You just have to go with it. So I tried to draw a few more. None of them really came out great, and I didn't realize how hard hexagons were to draw. For some reason, it's just so hard to get it symmetrical. Hey Siri, play hexagon. We're just gonna see what happens.
Here's the podcast Don Diablo presents Hexagon Radio.
Hexagon Radio!
Zoning out a little bit by now, but if you want to know more about it, go check out.
So we're learning new
things. Check out my socials on Twitter and Instagram.
Don Diablo Hexagon Radio.
My Genesis NFT.
I've been hearing so much about NFTs lately. I need to look more into that. I searched in Apple Music for Hexagon, and there's an artist named Hexagon. There's also a song called Turquoise Hexagon Sun. It's honestly really amazing how one simple Instagram post can inspire so much. Like, you could easily just be scrolling on Instagram one day and come across something, and it can spark an idea, and it can inspire you to create something new, or listen to new music, or go new places, or look for new things. It really is eye-opening. Okay, so I parked in the parking lot. I stepped out of the car and I looked down and I realized there were these little almost hexagon-shaped bricks making up this parking lot. I actually came out here just to go draw in the sand and go on the beach. So I had chalk with me, so I was like, perfect, I'll draw little hexagon shapes in the bricks. So that was really fun. I noticed that I'm noticing all the shapes in nature around me and the patterns and things I don't previously noticed, because usually when we're out we don't notice all the textures and the patterns and the shapes that are around us, but now I have this heightened awareness to shapes and patterns and everything around. It was interesting when I did that color of the year video. I was so focused on color that was around me, not necessarily shapes, and now today I'm noticing all these shapes around. So it's really interesting, and I really encourage everyone to do this, is take a day and just pick a color or a shape and try to see how much you can see that around you. But yeah, so it's really interesting to just have this heightened awareness of shapes and textures and patterns around us that occur in nature or in man-made items. I'm looking at the trash can, and I'm looking at the picnic table and the little roof to the picnic table, and noticing what are the patterns and the shapes that are used, and the little walkway on the way down to the water. I was looking down to see maybe there's little hexagons, but there weren't. It was just kind of woven patterns. But super interesting. So now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna find some food somewhere to eat. So that will be next. I wonder if there's any hexagon-shaped foods. Are those hexagons?
I think they are. I want to look for hexagons. Oh, Melanie! Hexagons! Look! Oh, I love it. I'm satisfied.
More hexagons. They're everywhere. Okay, so I bought these crackers from the store, realizing, oh, they're hexagon crackers. And then I bought this goat cheese, which I already opened up, but it's this goat cheese cranberry spread. And then I bought this other thing of goat cheese to spread on. And it wasn't until just now that I opened it up to realize, oh my gosh, that is a hexagon. How funny, they just pop up sometimes unexpectedly. But yeah, does anyone else love goat cheese? I feel like anytime I see goat cheese, I just buy it.
Nothing famous has the hexagons, but there's a bunch of logos with hexagons. Let me see, what does the hexagon symbolize? Universal coherence! Ha, Melanie, it's a symbol of universal coherence. Thus, hexagons are a symbol of the omnipresence of consciousness and significance distributed throughout the universe, to be posited by rational, logical, natural, technological explanations. What company has a hexagon logo?
Did you search what company has a
searched
hexagon
it. Yeah,
logo?
just different brands. It is associated with beehives. And what makes hexagons so special? A hexagon is the shape that best fills a plane with equal size units and leaves no wasted space. Hexagonal packing also minimizes the perimeter for a given area because of its 120-degree angles. I didn't know that. I thought the square would be, a good shape, but I guess the hexagon is better. Ever wonder why there are so many hexagons in nature?
Yeah, I was reading about that. It's so interesting. But yeah, Mikey was saying it's the most efficient shape. Oh wait, look, there's a hexagon on the rug. Is this a hexagon? 1, 2, 6 sides.
All right, look at this soccer ball. Soccer balls have hexagons, but it's odd. There's a few stray pentagons. So I wonder why, because hexagons fit well together.
Yeah, it's so interesting. It's like, I wonder why they put some of them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they all fit, maybe to make it smaller.
You know what? It's circular, so.
But it still doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
That's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make videos about creativity and living a creative life, so my whole goal is to inspire you, and for also me as well, to go through life being more creative, and whatever that looks like. Maybe one day you just have a creative prompt, or you do something different, or try to just incorporate creativity in your day-to-day life. So I really encourage everyone to do this, and I'm trying myself to also live more creatively. So if you want to join me on this journey of life, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos every time I post, and I will see you in my next video.